Hello everyone and welcome to What If Issei was Vegito, obviously. And yeah, I did two votes on this if one obviously being Yandere Harem or Harem. It's Yandere Harem, surprisingly. There was no debate, there was no fight. It was a wash. Yeah, and also I'll have to recheck. Also, I got to check something on my channel, for the second vote because I need to see if it's to the answer I'm thinking. So yeah, you guys hear that? Ignore it. Yeah, should Kiba become a hybrid Saiyan devil? And the answer was no. So why did I want to make Kiba a hybrid Saiyan devil? Give him one to give people more power. Two, to make him more like the Vegeta, in the holy when he came to the Holy Sword arc, I think, or the Scalper arc, I think. Well, actually, no, the Kokobell arc. Actually, I should say that's a better name for it. The Kokobell arc was like it would have been better. Because he would have been going on a rampage and stuff like that, man. But y'all said no, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that my own fashion way. And I say y'all said no, he's gonna get holy and demonic magic, which he is going to get. So why holy magic? Because he can hold the holy sword. The sword of betrayer is a holy and devil sword. So yes, I'm giving him both holy magic and devil magic. So yeah, leave me alone. All right, enough of that. That people hate when I rant. So it's time to get to the story. So where I last left off in this story was Issei went Super Saiyan and Berserk and killed everyone in the Atlantic Church, but freed because I still need him for the Kokobell arc. So yeah. So where we are currently is it has been a week. Weeks have passed. A week has passed because I don't know when they got familiar. So I'm just to say a week has passed. Asya got enrolled into school. Asya and the Fallen Angels have been enrolled into school. So yeah. And it's wondering, where does Issei live? Issei has 3 homes. He has Bulma's house, obviously, because that's obviously. He has his parents' house. That's which he goes to visit every once in now and then, and he has to look out. Which one there more it's like where he is more frequently is to look out, obviously for memories and Bulma's house is like tied for both because he's an inventor as well. Well, so yeah. And also he used Dragon Balls to give them eternal youth. So basically, if you all don't know what eternal youth is, basically means you're eternally young. You can't die by age. Age doesn't mean you're immortal. You immortal. So don't get that twisted. You're not immortal. It's just like you can't die from age. Other things can kill you. Though. So yeah. So yeah. So Issei has been training them. They trained Asya on holy magic, and to help her become an angel. So it was like, how does Issei know about this? He's born with intelligence, and he studied about the supernatural. Like seeking into Rios' library, learning about how learning about devils, angels, fallen angels, and stuff like that, like history and all that. So yeah, but Rias doesn't know this because she can't sense him, because he can hide both his magic and his ki. Note, he has both magic and ki. Ki, if y'all forgot in the first part. So yeah, magic is secondary, ki being his primary weapon, obviously. So yeah, so they train in the hyperbolic time chamber because they can't technically age anymore. Or like they're going to be in their primes. So yeah, no matter what. So Issei trains them in the hyperbolic time chamber. Asia, so yeah, they're going to like, how long are they in there for? Like after school, they have after school time, and they go to sleep. I don't know when. I'm say I don't know when they get out. So to the afternoon, every afternoon of the week. So they're at least in there for months. For a few months each day. Hey, so Asia became an angel. How? Explain me how? Because she has a high affinity for holy magic thanks to Twilight healing, and her innocent nature, and all that. So yeah, so she became an angel, not fallen angel. No, she's an angel that cannot fall. She's too innocent to fall. But she's in love with Issei. Issei, yandere level. All the fallen angels and also Rainer, Caleb, because I can't say her full name, and Mitlet and Asia are yandere for Issei basically, because yandere hear him. So yeah, so Issei trains them, and Rainer, Caleb, Mitlet have 8 wings at this point. Because Issei is a really good trainer, actually. So yeah, he trains them in both ki and magic. Their main arsenal is going to be magic, but ki is going to be their secondary weapon if they ever run out of magic somehow, because that is a possibility that can absolutely happen. So yeah, so Issei if Issei takes and them are in school, they're there chilling. And then Kiba comes up to them, of course. He tells them about that Rias wants them to come to the ORC. Issei doesn't want to at first, but then Kiba says it's not. Kiba says it's not to join the barrage or anything. It's just like they want to go help them get familiars. Which Issei goes there. He sees Kaneko in Asia. And note he's he's officially dating Asia and the Fallen Angels at this point. Also, Konako and Issei are again lunch buddies. And Issei always gives her sweets and compliments her and never being pervert. So yeah, Konako's in love with Issei, secretly in love with Issei. No one knows. No one knows. And then Akano, and then Akano's is friends with Issei, also one of his best friends, and secretly has a crush for Issei because every time she flirts with Issei, she flirts back, and they have really good talks and all that. So yeah, which when Issei comes in, Kanako sees Issei, it's like Issei senpai. It's like and stuff like that because she calls Kiba senpai, which but she doesn't mean that she likes you. So yeah, it's just like, oh hey, Konako, also here's some chocolate, which he gives Konako some chocolate, which she takes and eats, and Akano says, oh hey, he says like, oh hey Akano, no, which then they see he deals to see Rainer, Mitlet, Pela, and Asia, which they're instantly like he say, who are they? It's like, oh, these are my girlfriends. But when he says girlfriends, lifeless eyes. They're planning their execution, but they know that Issei will hate them forever if they do anything. So yeah, and it's not going to be a good fight for them either because they're at a disadvantage greatly. Them being devils. I know what you're thinking. It's like they're only half devils. Like being half devil, being a half devil is disadvantage greatly because you're highly affected to holy magic. So yeah. Besides Akano, because she should have some resistance to it being a fallen angel, but still, so she is still infected by that because she's half devil. Which yes. So yeah. Which then Rias comes in and it's like, oh, hey, it's okay. He says, like, Rias, why do you want us here? Let's get to chase. Why do you want us here? Here. It's like, oh, we wonder if you want, one guys want to get familiars. Here's what she says. It's just like, fine. Which then Sonia comes in, and then this is when things go to canon with Sanji. Then like Sanji then tries to show us like he's superior than Issei. But then Rias then says he beat their entire barrage without even trying. Where Sanji's like, what? What? That's impossible. Oh, you guys are probably weak then. But then Sonya then says, Sanji, Rias is stronger than me. Which if you guys don't know, it's true. It's true. Rias is I would say slightly stronger than Sonya. Slightly. They're close in power, but Rias is again power destruction. It overpowers her overpowers her by a little bit. So yeah, which then Sanji's is just scared at Issei at this point. Issei's like, oh, you're a Dragon Emperor too, right? Which then Sanji's like, wait, what? You have Dragon too? Which then Issei shows the boosted gear, and the boosted gears in its final form ignore this basic form. This is at its final form. Which Sanji's like, whoa, you're really strong. Did you already unlock your balance breaker? Here? Which Sanji knows about balance breakers and all that. Which Issei says, yeah, I unlocked it, but I don't really use it because I don't really need to. But Sanji's like, true. If you beat him without using it. So yeah. Oh, how about we train together? It's like Issei recommends like, how about we train together so we can both get stronger? Or Sanji's like, really? It's like, yeah. Yeah, see, you have a lot of potential. Sanji's like, hey, it's like, thanks, man. It's like, no problem. So, yeah. Also, Sonya blushes when she sees Issei, because Issei even before he had Bulma's intelligence, was very, very smart. Smart, like Gohan smart. That's how smart he is. So yeah, you guys don't know how smart Gohan is. He may be not as smart as Bulma, but he is really smart. Right, and for a scholar, he's smarter than the average scholar. I'm gonna say that. He's like basically that honor roll student all the time. That's basically what Issei was before. Now he's just like my man's like the scientist and all that. So yeah. So Issei. So yeah, they do their competition and all that. Which I'm gonna say goes to canon. Even without Issei, it goes to canon. So yeah, which the Rias goes so they can get their familiars. Which Asya gets her same familiars, which the fallen angels get their own familiars. I'm not going to say their names all the time, but it's going to refer to them as fallen angels, which you all know what I mean. And Issei again gets Tiamat because his powers scales a lot over. So yeah, Tiamat comes and as soon as he sends to boost the gear, you guys can kill Issei, of course. But this time, Issei was dodging her attacks like they're nothing. Actually, no, he just dodged her attacks like, you seem pretty strong. Which then Tiamat senses Issei's power. It's like, you're really strong for Drake's host, but it's all over now. But then she tries to fires the dragon, fires fire breath or something. But Issei just dodges, of course. So yeah, which Issei then punches Tiamat in her dragon form in her chest, in her dragon form. So he gets sent flying, and yeah, it's not a contest. It's really not a contest. Tiamat may have really a lot of power, but it's Vegito we're talking about here. So, but then Tiamat's like, you know what? This is not my full power. Which then she goes full power, and she charges up. I don't know how to call this. She charges up a Chaos Dragon Spear. Here, spear, which is not a spear like a pointy thing. No, spear like aura spear. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So basically, Chaos Dragon Spear, which, yeah, she puts everything she has into this, trying to kill Issei, and technically this has enough power to destroy the Earth. So Issei senses all that power that's in that, which then he goes Super Saiyan, saying it does a big bang attack that sends it back at her. Actually, nullifies her attack. Nullifies it because he didn't put a lot of power into that. But Timon's like, what? Then he says like, all right, that's enough. But then he does a punch that Vegito did to Zamasu before he defused. So yeah, and she's knocked out. Which then she wakes up in her human form. You know what I mean? She says like, well, you're really strong. But Tiamat's like, it's like you're really strong too. It's like, and he says like, it's like, oh, so this, and also that he then mentions like, oh, this is your human form. But Tiamat's blushing because no one has ever seen the human form before, and she's kind of embarrassed because then she thinks people will think she's ugly. Because yeah. So Tiamat's like blushing. It's like, he's like, don't look. It's like, he says no, you look beautiful. Tiamat's like, wait, really? It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. Tiamat blushes and he says, how strong are you? It's like, I'm probably the strongest being in the multiverse. Or one of the strongest beings in the multiverse. Which he's not wrong. And also, I'm adding a form Issei's going to learn in the future. Which don't worry, you'll learn about that soon. Learn about that later. So yeah, here's Issei. So T-Man says, so you is you're familiar? Which Issei says, like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, you beat me in battle fair and square. Which then Issei's like, all right. Which then he makes T-Man his familiar. So when they go back, the familiar master is freaking out. I was like, wait, how did you get TMS? It's like, oh, I beat her in the fight. Which then everyone's shocked. Like, what? What? It's like, winner, 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 Mitlip, and Caleb and Asia are shocked because they didn't think Issei was that strong. They know he was strong, but it's like they knew he was that strong with him. So yeah, this first proves how this just shows how Issei's how powerful Issei is. And Rias wants Issei in her barrage, like, or to help her with her marriage and all that. Yeah. But she doesn't know how to approach him because Issei doesn't like Rias, doesn't trust Rias, or doesn't even like her. Doesn't hate her, doesn't like her either. He wants nothing to do with her. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, they go. So Issei and the others go to Issei's house. Well, one of his house. The house. It's technically Bulma's house, but it's Issei's now. So yeah. So Issei. Yeah. So he goes sleeps, and next day Issei wakes up and he goes to school and all that. Wakes up the girls and goes to school. Goes to school and all that. But they're just hanging out, having a good time, and at lunchtime, they're having a good time. Which then, say, which Asia is close to Issei. Say, Issei is like, say, hugging Issei. See? E. It's a good time. Yeah, they're just having a good time. But then Kiba comes in and asks to go to ORC again, which Issei is just like, again? What does she need this time? Like, we don't need anything else. So it's like, he doesn't need us. So it's like he was like, please, it's important. But she says like, fine. Look, he's just doing this to help Konako, Akano, and Kiba because he realizes like those three are oh yeah, those three are his good friends. So yeah. So he just does it to help them, not Rias. And you guys wondering, do I hate Rias? I don't hate Rias, but at the same time, you wait till someone dies to reincarnate them and pull a fake rescue. I don't fuck with that. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's just not in my dictionary. I'm sorry. I can't fuck with you that way. The way Issei does. I'm sorry. So Issei goes and he sees Graphia, he meets Riser. It's like, what's going on? So Riser's like, who is this filthy mortal? It's like, who are you calling mortal? Which he chose to boost the gear at its final form. Which Graffia's like, he's the Dragon Emperor. He's like, oh, I'm more than that. But I don't plan to tell you all my secrets. Which Riser's like, it's like just because you're Dragon Emperor doesn't mean you scare Riser. Which then Issei then says, oh really? It's like, so let's show him, Drake. Which Drake's like, right, boost. Which like, this was one boost. And as I said, it works like how it can, but without no drawbacks. So yeah, as soon as he boosts, this man's power skyrockets like crazy. See, and Riser senses the power, the magical power, and another power he doesn't recognize, which is a key. Which then Riser's like, he steps back. He's scared. He's like, Rias, is he your barrage member? He's like, oh, I'm not in your barrage, so you don't have to worry about that. Riser's like, whew. So yeah. So Riser then flexes on Rias about his barrage and all that, how he has a full set. set and all that. And Issei doesn't react the same as in canon when the kiss is happening and all that, because he doesn't fuck with Rias. Rias made their own choice, her own choice. So yeah. And she tried to force him in her barrage, which is a bad move. Ooh. No, I'm not hating on Rias, but Rias in this one is just like she would do some stupid moves like this. This when someone rejects her because she's not used to being rejected. Knowing Rias. Yes, so yeah. So Rias begs EC to help him with the 10 months of training. Or 10 days of training, I should say. But then EC's like, no, I don't want to help you. But then he walks away. With his girls. So yeah, he's he's just going home, but then he sees Kiba, Konako, and Akano. It's like, what are y'all doing? He's like, please train us. Like, I know you're doing great to help Rias, but please train us at least. He says like, all right. I want to take you someplace where you guys can get really good training. Kiba's like, really? It's like, yeah. So yeah. So no, Issei's not gonna fight in this one. So because he's about to train them to the maximum, and so to the point where Kiba, Konako, and Akano are overpowered as well. Well, in DxD standards, overpowered, I should say. That's overpowered. So yeah. Not like they can beat Opioids easily, clap Opioids easily. No, not that overpowered. But to the point where Riser and Kokabeel are going to be a joke. So Riser's a joke. Kokabeel, he's going to actually be a decent fight. So that's the power scaling. So he takes those three to the lookout where he's going to train them. But first, he says, "You all have to accept yourselves." What are you talking about? You two have to accept yourselves. He's pointing at Konako and Akano. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, I know you're a Nekomara, and I know you're a fallen angel. Which they're both shocked. Like, how'd you know? Because I can sense your ki and magic. Which he tells them both like, you don't accept your power. Your power is yours. Yours is not. I know you guys have probably have some a bad, tragic past, but you guys gotta look past that. That your power is yours. No one owns it. You do. Like that Todoroki speech and all that. Which Akano and Konako actually from that actually accept themselves and also they fall in love with Issei even more. So yeah. At the end of the training, Kiba unlocks his balance breaker early, and he learns how to use, which is the sword of betrayer. Here, thanks to Issei helping him out with his past as well. Issei also teaches him some magic that can help him out, both holy and demonic magic, because as I said, I'm willing to give it to him, no matter what y'all say. So yeah. And with Konako and Akano is learning how to use their fallen angel powers, mainly from the fallen angels themselves, from Rainer, Mitlet, and Caleb. But also Issei helps chimes in as well, helps her progress faster with her fallen angel powers. To the point where also Issei has Kiba has 4 double wings, so he's a mid-class double, I think. or low mid class, I should say. See, but his power says otherwise. Akano has three fallen angel wings and three devil wings. So yeah, she's very overpowered. She's stronger than Rias. Rias definitely at this point. So yeah, Rias stands no chance against Akano. Nor Konako, because Konako's speed has increased by a lot. Her strength has dramatically increased because of her being a rook, and durability. And she can use except her Nekomara side, so she can actually use claws. They use her hands like a cat's, like turn into claws, stuff like that. And you use the blue flame like she does in canon. That flame, and use senjutsu. To a very good degree. Where like Naruto, he can sense his attacks, sense attacks coming before it happens. So, and also learning about some magic as well. But she's mainly a close mid range fighter. So yeah. So the rating games comes and it goes completely different than in canon. Konako goes in the building and with I don't know, I forgot who was it. Whoever her opponent was, I forgot the names. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, I have to go back here. So yeah, so Ellie and Mel, Mira, and Zolana. Solana. I forgot her. I don't know how to say her name. So I'll say Solana. I don't know. I don't know how to say her name. So yeah, forgive me. So yeah, against those against these three here, these four here, they get mollywopped. They get mollywopped easily. Mira gets smacked. Her her staff breaks and she gets sent flying easily. She tries to and Solana tries to dodge the attack, but of course that's not how Senjutsu works. It's like as soon as she tries to dodge, Konako opens her hand and there's blue flame coming out of it. It hits her right in the face. Not burnt. It's like there's like burns in her face, but she not to the point where it's like permanent damage and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's still gonna be okay after it, but she gets knocked out. These two try to hit her, but Konoko's too fast, and she's on all fours. She learned two techniques, so two like a four-legged style, so like martial arts style, which yeah, when she's on four legs, her speed increased dramatically, and she's more like it's like a tiger, girl hunting her prey. So yeah, she mollywops all those four. So yeah. So then it's not Carlamine. If I remember the name, Carlamine. This fight between Carlamine and Kiba. Kiba bodies her. He is so he's like he just uses Holy Eraser and just destroys her sword and slices her, but not to kill her, but it knocks her out. She's out the game. Isabel tries to attack, but does nothing. Now and Lee Nai and Lee. I forgot how to say it. Nai and Lee. So yeah, they try to attack Kiba. It's not working. And Marilyn tries to attack Kiba. Does the same thing. He's too fast. How fast is he? He's just too fast. He's like dispo speed at this point. So yeah, he's fast. Or should I say 25% of dispo speed, which is very, very fast. So yeah, they get bodied easily. They're just getting slashed. And the Holy Razor has some holy magic into it, so yeah, that's why they're going down so easily too. So yeah, because remember he has holy magic, which is super effective against devils. You gotta make a super effective joke. Also, she is also taken down. Shiria. Yeah, I'm trying to say her name. Shiria gets taken down easily. I don't even know her power. She just gets taken down too easily. Oh yeah, try to see. Cyrus. Cyrus also gets taken down. Well, I don't know how I'm saying these names correctly. You're not, but anyway. And also, she gets taken down as well. Well, too easily. Also, time for you, Luna. I can't tell you, Bellona. But there you go. I don't know how to say her name completely. Oh, I'll have to look. I have to watch the anime and say the point where her name is said. That's basically how it is. Yubelana versus Akano. That goes completely differently because Akano is using holy lightning to destroy you. Well, like she gets hurt even more than can to the point where she doesn't even get a chance to use Phoenix Tear. It falls out of her pocket, and she's done. Which Akano sees, she grabs that, and with Reeds versus Riser, is it going to canon? Except Reeds is not getting healing. Yeah, Reeds is about to run out, and Riser's about to attack. But this is when Reeds Barrage comes in, and it's about to be they're about to jump this. This is where Reeds Barrage just basically jumped this man. I mean, Konako instantly goes into uses her 3 tails. Yes, she has 3 Nagamara tails. Leave me alone. So yeah, she uppercuts this man so hard he gets sent flying into so far. But he ain't gonna have a good landing because Akana charges up a lightning dragon, a holy lightning dragon in the sky, slams it down on Riser, which the holy magic in that lightning affects Riser's regeneration to the point where he can't regenerate anymore. So he gets sent straight down. So yeah, the Kiba uses sword birth, and this is a different type of sword birth. He learns this move completely by himself. It's like holy swords are appeared everywhere, and even to the point. Also, this point, Kiba can basically use any holy sword, any. He thanks to Issei's training. So yeah, even Excalibur. So yeah, he can even make Excalibur at this point. Let's make it more broken. So yeah, it's like he's sword birth, but the swords are in the air. Holy swords are in the air. You're surrounding Riser, and then they point at Riser, which then Kiba then closes his hand, and Riser gets stabbed with who knows how many swords. Or I'm gonna say it's like dirty holy swords, which that is painful. Whereas his regeneration is keeping him alive, barely, like barely. It like those attacks damn near override his regeneration. So yeah, Riser is in a very bad state. But then he was like, it's time to finish this which. Damn, I can't spell Excalibur. Alright, Black Excalibur. There you go. Oop. So yeah. He summons Black Excalibur, which, yes, I'm naming it after this, basically. So yeah, this is Black Excalibur here. So yeah. We're saying it's just like time to finish this. Which Issei's watching this. It's like, seems like they won. Which he uses Black Excalibur, and it's one slash, a wave of dark holy magic hits Riser, and he doesn't die. But he damn near dies. He's in a death-like state at this point. He's alive, but he's in a death-like state. It's like, that's how bad he got beaten up. Because I don't like, no, if you guys don't know at this point, I don't like Riser. I hate Riser more than I hate Rias. So yeah, though he learned his lesson in the future, I don't like him. I still don't like him. So yeah, he got bodied. So yeah, which Lord Fennec goes to his son to check how if he's alright, but he's like in the death. The doctor's like, is he okay? It's like he's in a death-like state. He's still alive, but he's in only death-like coma. Which Lord Fennec's like, this is his fault for being so overconfident. How did they get so strong? So yeah, which Reese realizes she's the weakest link of her barrage, even though he sees the king. She realizes like she needs to train. This is her wake up call at this point. So yeah, she's going to try to train. Also, yeah, when you go see the videos. So yeah, and this is where actually no, not yet. This is when Zarzak comes in and says, "How?" He comes in and congratulates Rios on the win, but then Rios says, "It's not really my win because I didn't really do anything. It's all my barrage." It's like, how do y'all get so strong? It's like, oh, we have a trainer that's very, very strong. It's like, I'd like to meet this trainer. It's like, yeah, he doesn't like Reese. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, Reese tries to force him into barrage, and yeah, he ain't happy about that. So yeah, they explain that he only helped them because they're his friends. He doesn't like Rias and doesn't want anything to do with Rias. So Dex is like, I'm gonna have to talk to this man. I'm try to talk to him to convince him to help my sister. Which is where I want to leave this part off. So yeah. Why am I doing this? Because I have been doing another story, a game. No, it's an OC story. Y'all might like. So yeah, hope y'all like this video. Enjoy it. Hope y'all like this video, and And there's more what ifs coming on the way in this week because I feel like I've been neglecting y'all guys on what ifs. So yeah, hope you enjoy and have a nice day, and also stay safe because COVID-19 is still around, and I don't want to see anyone die, any more people die, any more innocent people die than it needs to be. So yeah, thank y'all for watching the video, and I'll see y'all in the